After being delayed by torrential rains, the Burning Man Festival is in full swing this morning. Tens of thousands of revelers cover a remote section of Nevada desert, for a week of art, dancing, and pretty much anything else. But this year, attendees are raising objections about lavish camps with luxury amenities set up for billionaires and power players. Michelle Miller is here with the controversy pitting burners against each other.
You're gearing up for it already, aren't you?
Yes, he did read that with gusto, right?
I did. Well, good morning, everybody. Burning Man, the annual gathering of hippies and free spirits frolicking naked in the desert, has been around for nearly 3 decades. And recently, it's also become a mecca for Silicon Valley's elite, people who made vast fortunes and are accustomed to a certain standard of living. It may seem like an unlikely playground for wealthy capitalists, but that's exactly what Burning Man has become. The raucous festival, which encourages creativity and innovation, now attracts moguls known for their creativity and innovation. People like Larry Page and Sergey Brin of Google, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, and Elon Musk of Tesla Motors. New York Times technology columnist Nick Bilton says many Silicon Valley movers and shakers see Burning Man as a networking opportunity.
They're going with the hopes of trying to meet entrepreneurs that have successful startups and befriending them with the eventual goal of being able to invest in those companies.
Some longtime attendees are shaking their heads. Burning Man, after all, is a place where money is frowned upon. Almost nothing can be bought or sold. Everything must be shared. Revelers usually sleep in modest campers or tents. But the well-heeled techies anonymously cavorting with artists, musicians, and other bohemians often arrive by private jets, stay in air-conditioned dwellings, eat meals prepared by gourmet chefs, and employ servants called Sherpas who take care of all of their needs.
Rather than going up to a bartender and saying you want a cocktail, you go up to a gentleman who's one of the Sherpas.
Burning Man's organizers actually welcome the influx of wealthy participants. They say Silicon Valley philanthropy funds the elaborate art installations that are the hallmark of the festival. Larry Harvey, a Burning Man co-founder, spoke to Charlie Rose in March.
We were on the cover of Wired magazine years ago.
Right. The Bible for some of them.
And then people from that industry began piling into the event. And then they said, oh, they're going to ruin it. But they've said every migration is going to ruin it. And it just enriches the environment, you know.
Well, critics say that in embracing Silicon Valley's elites, Burning Man has essentially jumped the shark. Well, some of them have even started competing festivals where attendees must set up their own shelters and are banned from using those Sherpas.
I ask you, Michelle, what's wrong with a gourmet chef?
Hey,
You can afford it. You lose me with the frolicking necky part. I'll leave that to Anthony. That's so Anthony.
You know, all of a sudden it's interesting to me. There's Sherpas and air conditioning. I'm in.
and a few other things.
I'm up for a Sherpa myself.
I think I just end up with a bad sunburn would be it.